what is happening? What is up? This chapter One Piece was freaking hilarious. It was what we needed this week. Chapter 801. Looks like from this chapter, Fuji, he can't come back to base. He's talking to Sengoku. He's like, yeah, I can't go back to base. And then Sengoku's like, hey dude, if you apologize, maybe Sakazuki, aka Akainu, he might forgive you. Then he's like, no, that would hurt my pride. I can't do that, you know. I know that Luffy, he's not really bad, but they still want me to take his head. They still want me to kill him, you know. So some people already said that he's pretty much going to be like the new smoker. Like he's going to be the smoker of the new world, I guess. Makes sense. Also, beginning of this chapter, we have all these people come back. Freaking Spandam from the CP9 and Rob Lucci and his little pigeon. Is that the CP9 reunion? They're calling them the CP0. Chris Paul Zero. Oh no, I'm just playing. But yeah, are these two guys, are they the CP0 just put mask on and they're whole new people now? Just put on a mask and oh, you're a brand new group. Just Spandam and Rob Lucci. I mean, Kaku was sweet. Like, what about Jaya Burr? Those two dudes were sweet. Blueno, he had some sweet powers. So I mean, and then we come to a point where, you know, everyone in the town from Dressrosa is still celebrating. And you know how, oh, we have these little fairies guys. Yeah, these people, they help defeat Don Flamingo. This is the little chick who can heal people. This is the old leader dude. This is Leo, he has a fruit power. So they're just introducing them. Then they have these new statues. One for Luffy, one for Kairos, and one for God Usopp. That was just hilarious, man. I thought that was just funny to me. God Usopp, his little statues, like it was just too funny. And Franky, I think his work was so underrated. Everything he did, like he had to protect the little Tantana midgets. He had to take all those seismic tosses from Senor Pink. Then he had to break down the factory, whatever. He still held up the birdcage. Like I think Franky did a lot more. Franky is so underrated. And we come to a scene where Don Flamingo's talking to him, to Zuru, the old lady vice admiral. You know, right now Don Flamingo, he's being a freaking tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist, conspiracy dude, whatever. He's like, well, since, you know, I'm going to impel down, since I'm going to jail, there will be all this hell that will break loose, and you know, who knows who will be the top dog now in the world, since, you know, me, the big huge underworld drug dealer broker, is gone. That's pretty much what he said. But anyway, the ship Don Flamingo's on is going to impel down. It's getting intercepted by 4 other ships, which apparently is Don Flamingo's people. I'm thinking it might be Kaido's people. I'm not sure about that, but we didn't see who it was clearly. Was it a Pika? Who was it? Who knows? Then we come to the more funnier part. Bart's ship. Wow, dude. Bart's ship looks like half Luffy, like this with his arm stretching. Then it looks like half Chopper. Like, and it says Barto Club. That's ridiculous. Bart is hilarious. And all the crew members on Bart's ship, they all love Luffy. Holy cow, man. The obsession for Luffy. And we come to a little small panel how Luffy had a big huge Vivre card, and he gave everyone his little alliance a little piece of it. That's probably going to come in huge later on. And Luffy can lose weight like a motherfucker. He looks like a damn panda in this little flashback, this little 3-panel flashback, but he got skinny very, very quickly. So if Luffy does crack, I want your secret, or I don't know. But anyway, we come to an even more bigger scene right here. Everyone has new bounties. Everyone in Straw Hats have new bounties. Bart's like, yo, Law, I don't really like you that much, so I threw your bounty away, but it was like 500 million. Doesn't matter though. But anyway, the new bounties, I thought this was hilarious right here. I might do another like talk about this, but bounties, Luffy 500 mil. Pretty good. Same as Law, 500 mil, but I think Luffy deserves at least like 550 since he did more. But Law, I think they know his powers are more dangerous, but you know, who knows who makes the bounty rankings, who decides like how much you're worth, you know. And Zoro, 320 mil, it's pretty reasonable, I guess. I wanted him to be like 400 since Luffy's 500. Robin, 130. did she even really do much this arc? I don't think she's did much. All she did was like, you know, watch Kairos fight. That's pretty much it. Like, I haven't seen her do much. She got turned into a toy from Sugar, but Robin, what have you done? Franky, 94 million, and they have him in the Gundam form, not his actual Franky form with blue hair, but they have him as a big, huge robot, which is kind of crazy. They have God Usopp. Wow. So Sogeking, is he no more? No more Sogeking? Like, where's Sogeking at? God Usopp, 200 million. That's crazy right there. Franky got jealous. He's like, what? You broke 100 mil and I didn't? So he's like choking him out right now. That was just freaking hilarious. Chopper, he still has a low bounty, which is $100. Wow. Sanji, Blackleg Sanji, he has a new picture. It's him looking very, very perverted, and he is worth 177. Brook, I thought his was hilarious too. His was like a concert poster. His was a concert poster, but he's 83 mil. I thought Brook deserved a higher bounty. Brook and Franky, you guys deserve like 120 each. Nami, she's 66 million. But the last part of this chapter comes to Sanji. His bounty doesn't say dead or alive. It just says only alive. So what's the importance of having Sanji alive for this arc? I want to see what will happen. Because last time Sanji, his wanted poster was a drawn up guy, and finds out that there's an actual guy that looks just like the person they drew, but it wasn't Sanji. His name was Duval. So I want to see what's going to happen here. Is there going to be another guy that looks just like this Sanji, or who knows? But chapter 801, really, really funny. Thank you guys for watching. I am outie.